Hello, children. Are you ready for some cutting up and kikiing? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are, because now it's time for Hey Qween with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Hey Qween, come on and spill the tea. Hey Qween, it's just a good old-fashioned kiki. Hey Qween, we're cutting up with Jonny. Hey, 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 Qween.
Hello, my bright, brilliant, beautiful babies, and welcome to another Hush Your Mouth episode of Hey Qween, with me, your host, Jonny McGovern. Today's show is going to clear the floor. We got a Southern belle in the house today. This queen keeps popping up on your TV. She's the self-proclaimed Elephant Queen you've seen several times on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm talking about Eureka O'Hara, of course. Yes, she's here today. Now, before she stampedes out here to gag us all, I need to tell you about another queen who's been known to gag many a man. You might even be able to call her an elephant queen as well. She never forgets, she loves grass, and she's got a whole lot of junk in her trunk. It's Miss Lady Red Couture. Oh, hey, Queen.
Hey, Queen.
Oh, you look gorgeous today.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to be a reflection of all that you are giving.
Oh, thank you. So I look like Jackee Harry from the Prime season of 227? Because that is what you are giving me today.
Baby, I just want to be every black woman in every episode of every sitcom.
Oh, fantastic.
You know what I
In
mean?
the 90s.
In the 90s only.
Because you could also be a sexy lounge singer
Yes.
on an episode of Amen. I mean, there's so many things you could be.
I could be a young lady coming from the streets to the church.
Oh, yes, you could. In a Tyler Perry movie.
In a Tyler Perry skit.
Oh, my goodness. Well, girl, are you excited? It's your girlfriend here today on the show.
I am excited. I'm excited because I finally get to steal her away from the world, you know, just for a few moments, you know, pick her brain, call her names, and treat her wonderful.
Oh,
you know
that's
what I mean?
good.
Yes.
I mean, she has really been giving you the best that she's got, or Anita Baker style. She's been giving you so many great looks. You're not wearing one today.
No.
But she's giving you a lot of great looks for the season.
Yes. Well, she just reminded me, you know what I mean? Big is beautiful.
You're right about that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, let's hear it for the big girl because Eureka O'Hara is here today. Oh, honey, there's a lot to talk about. It's going to be good.
Baby, and you
Gonna
know,
be juicy.
anything, we love to get all of the juice out of the damn grape. Squeeze the grape. Squeeze it. Oh.
It's sweet and delicious. And we'll be back with Eureka right after this very gay break. Honey, she is the Elephant Queen who stampeded her way into our hearts on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9 and then made another stampede in Season 10. Let's hear it for the big girl. It's Miss Eureka O'Hara!
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. For your consideration and approval, I'm your contestant number 4 in presentation category, Eureka O'Hara.
Yeah, wonderful! Queen, you are giving me Shirley Temple of Doom right now, and I am loving it.
I am not mad about it either. I just, you know, I like to dress up as children.
Oh, yeah?
It might be a fetish thing. Maybe I have a baby fetish.
Well, you look fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. I just, you know, I love doing looks, you know, and creating styles. And I feel like I ate 3 Shirley Temples. She was so delicious, I had 2 more. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Lady Red, your sister is finally here on the couch.
Yes, looking good, bitch. Work.
Hello. You looking good too with that orange, honey, and the melanin and the fish and the realness.
Listen, I'm trying so hard.
Mama, you're making it look like you ain't trying at all, so slay, bitch. Because this is what trying too hard is.
Well, congratulations are in order, sweetie, because the Big Girl music video hit 1 million views this week. Yes.
come through for the big girl, big bonus, sexy. You know what I mean? The experience on set in general was magical. So for it to reach 1 million and for the message that I'm trying to portray with it, then I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? That's all I needed from it.
Plus, you had a cameo by Miss Lady Red in there.
Well, that actually leads me into my next thing.
Oh, okay.
I was going through some vulnerable things at the time, you know, with different people from the season and maybe certain controversies. And, you know, Lady Red showed up and had my back and supported me. And it's going to get me a little emotional right now because I do know how hard it is as a bigger girl. And that's why, I gave her a few garments. And so I brought you a gift with me.
Oh.
Miss Lady Red.
You don't have to be nice to me no more.
This is real tea. This is real tea. And do you care if I open it for you so I can explain it?
Open it.
So the real tea is actually the dress that I wore in the music video.
Wow.
And she's not nude anymore. She's beige. But I want this to be something that you wear.
Oh my
in honor
God.
of how much I love and appreciate you. And I'm just gonna get up and walk over.
All right,
because I gotta hug and hold this bitch.
You crazy. I love you.
You so much. You have no idea.
Crazy. Oh.
I just appreciate you so
baby.
So much. You know I'm an emotional, crazy person.
Okay, but I'm not gonna cry. My makeup is beautiful.
I know. But I'm just gonna say what
Oh
you
my
were saying. Oh God, got us! God got us! God got us! God said, go sit your happy, jolly ass down here. Oh my God! Oh my God! These are the outtakes of the century. Hi, welcome to Hey Qween.
Hi, welcome to Hey Qween. We have to reset everything.
Look, excuse us.
Well, we're back, sweetie.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
That was maybe my favorite moment of the season. Lady Red, are you still good over there?
I'm trying to glue back on my earrings. That baby, I'm gonna tell you something. When I decided to become a drag parent, I always wanted kids that would reflect like parts of me, and that is the best part of me right there, Eureka.
And the best part is I am literally dressed as a child. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I will call you Mama Lady Red any day of the week, bitch.
Girl, she gives me life. Girl, just joy, pure, unadulterated, childish, don't give a fuck joy.
But it was really the sound of breaking glass that made
my God.
so good. I was like, this is great.
Please.
So Reddit, please enjoy making memes of that, and please send them directly to our social media at Hey Qween TV.
And tag at Eureka O'Hara.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, it is time to get into it.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's take a little trip.
Oh, let me
Hold my
let me
hand.
get a sip of this, honey.
Yes, you got it.
Y'all be going into it, honey, deep too.
Well,
Y'all know I'm tight.
We love to go deep on this show. Yeah, we do. Sip, sip, sip. Swallow one more.
Girl.
Take your medicine, Shelby. That's right.
Right, drink your juice.
Well,
Okay.
don't worry. We're going first. We're going to take a trip back in the time machine.
Okay.
Whoa! Here we are. Okay, we're in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
Yes, where a little Eureka was there.
Oh God. Little Eureka was there.
Yeah. Did you look exactly like this?
Exactly, since birth, actually. I crawled out looking like this. Oh God, little Eureka was shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about like, oh yeah, little Eureka was shy. I would like show my personality in certain situations, but very few. I think that's why I related so much with Cameron, because I could see that Cameron has a big personality that he didn't know how to show with that many big personalities. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I used to be that person. Believe it or not, you know, so it's wild because people talk all the time about how loud I am. And I'm like, y'all, I used to not be at all. I used to be very meek and shy. And I was theatrical with like my family, but you know, I got picked on a lot and I grew really quick. So I was big And I got made fun of that, and then I also like hit puberty quicker, so like I had armpit smell and like different things. So at 1 year in like 4th grade, you know, the teachers are like pulling me out, like, "Hey, you've become the stinky kid in class."
No.
Yeah, I mean, this is just real tea, you know. So it's like I just was reserved, you know. I didn't really understand, you know, the people around me. I didn't really connect. I was like 1.5 feet taller than everybody around me. So I kind of hung out with like older people a lot. Like my grandmother, you know, I was like always at her house, like cleaning and cooking and, you know, crafting. And so I have a lot to thank her for being able to like craft and like love myself, because she reminded me. Plus, she would actually let me, do y'all remember whenever you could connect one TV to another TV in a room?
Oh.
So if you had cable and you would play it in one room, it would play the exact same thing in the other room. Well, I was too young to realize that was what was happening. And I would stay with my grandmother as much as humanly possible, and I would watch Queer as Folk late at night, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
I was like 12 years old. Like
Granny was getting an eyeful.
Well, girl, I found out like later, we were just sitting there one night and she was up late with me and she was like, "What do you want to watch?" And I was like, "I don't know, Granny, what do you want to watch?" And she was like, "Well, why don't we watch that old Queer as Folk show you watch all the time?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Sometimes I turn the TV on in there and I watch it with you. You just don't know I'm watching." She's like, "It's a good show." And I'm like, "Granny." She was like, "Your secret's safe with me," you know? And so she was very that. She had Barbies hidden in her house for me.
Really?
Yeah, so like when I came over, I got to be who I was with her. So I had a place to express myself, but that was it. Otherwise, I was like quiet and kept to myself. I didn't know where I fit. I grew up with 3 women.
Right.
Two, my mom, my twin sister, and my older sister. And, you know, I was the stylish one. So I'd play dress up a lot, want to do their hair, makeup, stuff like that. But there was always this like ideology of like being the man of the house, right? You know, and it was always what was beaten to your head. And I'm just like, what man?
Right.
Well, man, my dad been gone since I was 1 year old. What the fuck a man look like?
I'm the lady of the house.
I got this deck of cards my granny had that has men's butts on them. That's all I know, bitch. That's the men I know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that like wraps my whole like childhood up, kind of.
Hey Queens, thanks for watching. For part 2 of this interview, click here. For more Hey Qween fabulousness, click here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.